Hey y'all, it's Sheila from One Pretty Little Box. Back with the magic. It's day 26. This day's chapter. I almost said week. I've been doing so good on that. This week's chapter. Sorry. This day's chapter is magically transform mistakes into blessings. I hope my mistake gave you a giggle anyway. The quote at the beginning said, "Turn your wounds into wisdom," and that was by Oprah Winfrey. I used to not like her, but I'm learning more about her, and she has got a brilliant mind, brilliant. She's amazing. You don't have to be an Oprah fan. That's okay. I kind of am. Maybe I need to read one of her books. Actually, I'm going to read for fun for a little bit because it's time. I've been reading lots of serious books this year. It's time for some fun. Anyway, it's not what this is about. It says every single mistake is a blessing in disguise. Today's magical practice will prove it because you're about to discover that there are actually untold blessings hidden with every mistake. You have any mistakes? You ever made any big mistakes? It says a child makes many mistakes while learning how to ride a bike or write, and we don't give it a second thought because we know that through their mistakes they will learn and eventually master what they're trying to do. Ding, ding, ding. It's the same for you. So why is it that adults are so hard on themselves when they make a mistake? The same rule that applies to children also applies to you. Something else I highlighted is no matter how bad something may seem, there are always, always, always many things to be grateful for. When you look for as many things as you can to be grateful for in a mistake, you magically transform the mistake into a blessing. Mistakes attract more mistakes, and blessings attract more blessings. Which would you prefer? Let's say I forgot to pay the water bill, okay? Our water got cut off because of that mistake. Oh, this didn't really happen. Just so you know, don't think that it happened because it didn't. I was just kind of playing a game here. So say you didn't pay the water bill. Your water got cut off. You can't take a bath. You can't wash clothes. You can't cook. You can't clean, right? So the blessings in that is, 1, you have to learn to laugh at yourself. It happens. 2, you realize that you need to kind of budget better, or you need to organize your time, or you need to write down what bills are due. 3, you might discover that you don't need to be doing the bills. Maybe your husband needs to, or your wife, or whoever, or your significant other, we'll put it that way. 4, maybe you need to have all those bills automatically paid by your bank. Then you don't have to worry about it anymore. You just have to make sure the money's there. 5, did I say you got to go out for dinner? That's always a treat. Especially if you go eat, then you don't have the dishes, right? But you can learn some things, and you can grow. Say you decided to go and do automatic payment on everything, so it automatically comes out of your account. You no longer have to think about it. That frees up your mind. Like I said, though, you better make sure that money's in there. But you have to grow up a little bit, right? Don't live paycheck to paycheck. It's not worth it. But it happens every day. We get busy. We get busy with our lives, especially this time of year. Everyone's busy. Too busy. Stop. Drink a cup of hot cocoa. Sit down and watch a movie in front of the tree with your lights on and enjoy the day. Stop worrying about all the stuff that doesn't even matter. Your kids are not going to know 5 years from now, remember 5 years from now, what they didn't get for Christmas that year. They might remember that you were grouchy the whole time. I don't want that for my own kids. I don't want that for your kids. Don't be Scrooge. Enjoy the season, 2 questions to ask is, what did I learn from the mistake, and what are the good things that came out of it? She suggests to pick one thing that you've done and to ask those 2 questions. And then you're going to take an example of being caught. This person said, this was the example of being caught speeding by a police car. So if you write these things down, you say, I'm grateful to the police for wanting to protect me from harming from myself, because after all, that's all they were trying to do. Too many times when we make a mistake, we want to blame someone else. That's your mistake. Don't blame anyone. If you're going to say, I went and got plastered because me and my husband argued, it wasn't your husband's fault, or it wasn't the argument's fault. That was you. That's on you. You own that mistake. Don't say you went and charged up a credit card because you're bored. Hello? Clean your house. If it's clean, read a book. Don't blame someone else. Don't blame your friends because they weren't around, so you got bored, so you went and charged up your credit card. No. No. Stop blaming other people for your mistakes. Own them and learn from them. If you put the blame on someone else, then you're not going to learn the lesson. I keep seeing wings flutter over there. I think there's a bird. Again. Anywho. It's okay that you made a mistake. Don't dwell in it. Don't sit there and think you wish you hadn't done it. Instead, ask yourself, what could I learn from this? How could it not happen again? I'm glad you're here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you around the corner. Bye.